Good morning, boys and girls. This is going to be your independent work for today. You don't need me over there. You can do this by yourself because you are amazing. Okay, so today we're going to practice more repeated addition and multiplication. So let's do an example of what you're practicing today. And we have done it already for like 4 days. So look at the picture. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 plates. Now the first sentence says, there are blank cookies in each plate. So how many cookies are in each plate? How many do you think we have to draw in the other plates? Exactly. If we are doing repeated addition, that means we have to do the same number in the other plates. So if we have 2 cookies here, that means we also need to draw 1, 2 cookies here, 2 cookies here, and 2 cookies here. So that means there are 2 cookies in each plate. Now let's write our repeated addition. How many cookies are in the first plate? 2. So we write it. In the next plate, 2. In the next plate, 2. And in the last plate, 2. So how many in all? 2, another 2, 4, another 2, 5, 6, another 2, 7, 8. So we have 8 in all. Then we answer the last sentence. There are 8 cookies altogether. So this is what you are going to practice independently right now. But as always, I give you dojo points if you, excellent, if you write the multiplication. So if you write the multiplication sentence, extra points. So let's review. There are 2 ways to write it. You can put first the number that you are repeating. So which number are we repeating? That 2, exactly. And how many times do we repeat the 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our other number of the sentence. Okay? So 2 times 4 equals 8. Or it can be backwards. It can be, how many plates do we have? We have 4 plates. How many are inside each plate? There are 2. That's the number we are repeating. Okay? That means 4 groups of 2. This is one group of 2, other group of 2, other group, other group. There are 4 groups of 2. So 4 times 2 is 8. So these are your 2 multiplications, 4 times 2 or 2 times 4. But the answer is the same. Let's do one more example and then you go to work. Now let's look at this sentence. These are wagons. So there are blank toys in each wagon. How many toys do you see in the first wagon? Exactly, there are 2. That means we should draw, and you will draw 2 toys in the other wagons, 2 and 2. So I'm gonna draw here. You can just do it super easy, like this. That's one toy, and then I do my airplane. You can just do circles if you don't want to draw the real picture, okay, boys? Okay. Then I make my other toy. My airplane. Tin, tin, tin. Okay, so how many toys are in the first one? 2. In the second, 2. And in the third, 2. So there are 2 toys in each wagon. Now let's write our repeated addition. There are 2 in the first wagon, 2 in the second wagon, 2 in the third wagon. So how many toys are there in all? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 toys altogether. There are 6 toys altogether. Now let's write our multiplication. Remember, you can either put first the 2 because they are repeating 2. How many times they repeat the 2 in this one? They repeated 3 times. So 2 times 3 equals 6. Or let's look at the groups. How many groups or wagons are there? 3 wagons. How many toys are in each? 2. So if there are 3 wagons and each wagon has 2, that means we have 6 in all. So 2 times 3 or 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So that's all, boys. It's time for you to go and practice in your Google Slides. I don't know, it's Peer Deck. So let me show you. Here is the work, and you're gonna answer in the math class, in the math papers. You are gonna answer on Peer Deck. Wait, it's loading. There it is. Okay, it's the same. So you have to draw here the other fish, write your addition, how many fish are in each tank, what's the number they are repeating, and how many there are all together. Here, in any white space, you can write the multiplication if you want. You don't have to. The same here, you draw the number of fruit peaches that you see here, repeat it, write your addition, and then your multiplication, and then these flowers in each carpet. There are 5 here, so that's the number you have to repeat on each carpet. Then write your addition, your repeated addition, and then your multiplication sentence. Okay, boys, well, it's time to go and practice. See you at 9 in the math class. Bye-bye.